Okay. There we go, live now. Bah! Ooh, there's the skull. Scully. Oh, I hear myself too. Cool. Am I gonna... I do. Am I not supposed to?
You might have to mute it then. Hey, check. Oh God, my green screen. I'm so embarrassed. You can see my frogs. Audio's working though. Audio's working. Let me. And then I was gonna put it in the description that I'm not wearing any pants because it's fucking hot. Okay, audio's working everywhere. Dude, it was. Actually, I need to check. It was supposed to be 112 today. Hey, what's up, Holofox? Yeah, it's supposed to be 100 and fucking 12 or 11 today. To what Holofox was like, oh, only that? Because he's in, like, Australia. He's like, you scrub. I'm definitely not wearing pants. So this whole, like, pulling down my green screen is going to be a situation. Okay, here we go. Here. Yeah, pants are bullshit. Hey! Oh, the light's still coming through. One sec here. Okay, frog light got turned off. Actually, I'm just looking at your GIF full screen right now. So it's like pretend. It's pretend. Okay, so here's my Bobble Saga's hut so far. I think it's pretty sexy. And I have a total of like 4 hours of work into it. I learned. So Heimdall and I went through all the Curse of Strahd maps, and I discovered that I literally could not have chosen a harder map to start with. That Death House, literally, it's Castle Ravenloft, then Death House, and then every other map in Curse of Strahd, as far as difficulty. And I chose fucking Death House as my very first one, which was foolish. Okay, so what are we doing here? Let's turn off this cinematic stuff. Everybody, welcome Brotherhanan. He has a Patreon at Brotherhanan Gaming, and he has saved us. He has saved us from my god-awful fucking, like... Okay, I want to put this shit side by side. I'm going to put this side by side, what I was working on. This is as far as I got, right? And I was like, hey, look at me with, like, ribs and eyeballs. Okay, like, I'm fancy. This'll work. People won't laugh at me. Then, okay, everybody, check this out. Let me see. Did you send it to me? Let's see if this copies and pastes. How big is it? I'm curious how fucking big it is. Is it fucking massive? Oh, it's not that much bigger though. Oh. Okay, so here, where did my cinematic bullshit go? Oh, this is Genghis's swamp, by the way. Used with permission. Yeah. Okay, we need to clear some space. So once I paste this though, the challenge is if they want to move it. So so on that note, for my Patreon, I have a new monthly content schedule. And you can go look at it yourself. But basically, every month is going to be a plugin, a random encounter board, plus game-ready boards with tokens and shit. Super high-quality Wizards of the Coast board, assuming I can do it in a month. Maybe then it'll be like every 2 months. And some new 3D models that I'm collaborating with a 3D artist, right? And so when I do the poll for what the next plugin should be, one of the options could very well be a slab group as a plugin. And I don't know if you're aware of how far plugins have come. You don't know anything. Are you ready to be wowed? You want to be wowed? Yeah? Nice. This one. Oops, not that one. No, go away. God damn it. It's not F1. It is. Shit. F2? No. Oh, what is the. Dude, what is. Oh, it's because I'm an idiot and I didn't use R2 Modman to start TaleSpire. I'm silly. Get out of here, Steam. We're too good for Steam now. Select my builder profile. I have 4 mod updates available. Do I want to update them? Yes, I do. Dude, HoloFox made a plugin that gives you more stats on your tokens. Yeah, on they're on his Patreon. His progress is on his Patreon. You can go get them for free, but that's a secret. It must have been a top secret project that HoloFox didn't tell me he was working on. Hollow, holding the fuck out, dude. Sorry, I'm super ultra caffeinated. I'll try to get back on topic so you can get to bed. Yes, they fucking better. Hollow, do you hear Brotherhanan? I hope they do. They should, right? It seems like they would have been telling me. Oh shit, you're muted. I'm so fucking sorry. Talk now.
Hello, I'm talking now.
Oh my god, you've been muted the whole time? Why wasn't anybody like, dude, you're on drugs? Who are you talking to? Oh, well, okay, we get to do all that shit over again. So, welcome, Brotherhanan is here. His Patreon is Brotherhanan Gaming. Let me get the URL for you here.
Oh,
Patreon.com/
Wow, I get plugged. I like bugs because I get plugged twice.
Brotherhanan Gaming? Dash Gaming? Brotherhanan Dash Gaming? No punctuation. I think it's just Patreon.com/ Brotherhanan.
Let's see.
Brotherhanan Gaming. Yeah.
Just /Brotherhanan.
Yep, Brotherhanan. I get thrown off by the title. Whatever. So
do I.
Folks, go check out Brotherhanan. He's the one who made the giant fiery flaming bulldozer, the dragon turtle, the giant dragon, a shit ton of Mod City stuff. So actually, I'm going to be running a superheroes game for Heimdallr, like a one-on-one superheroes game, and I'm going to be using a ton of your Mod City buildings to build like a city for him to swing around in, because he's going to be kind of like Spider-Man.
Ha, cool.
So, Brotherhanan Gaming. Oh, look at this! Look at this beautiful inspiration that I had here in designing mine. I don't know if you recognize this or not.
I certainly do.
See? Yeah.
Oh man, that was the I think second map or like second slab I made
Seriously?
ever.
Wow.
Wow, that takes me back.
Dude, I'm like the exposure is. I'm getting blasted. There we go. Tone it down a little. So, so thank you. Thank you very much. You seriously saved my ass, because what I was going with was not anywhere near this level of sophistication.
Brother, you're welcome.
I think the version I'm going to go with is the one without this other jaw part on it, though. Because in the I can show you now. In the
Yeah, by the way, I have no idea what I was making that to represent.
So in so I'm using a plugin right now. Head to bed? I'm good. I'm gonna wake him up and crawl in and he'll hang on. What? No.
We got 5 viewers now.
It's super hot and we're working on logistics in a house that has no air conditioning. Fuck my life.
I feel you.
If you want to. Okay, so this plugin is by HoloFox. This is the image to plane plugin. And what you do is you hit F1 and then you select an image somewhere, Lasaga Hut. Oh, did I kill it? Did I break it? What's going on? What's happening? I think I killed it. Are you there? Is my computer crashed? Or is it...
I'm here. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you, and I just killed TaleSpire. I'm Demon Gun, and I just killed TaleSpire. So HoloFox, if you hit F1, open the dialog, and then hit cancel, and then open the dialog again and choose an image, it appears to barf. I'm like 99% sure that's actually like user error. So yeah. Oh, dude, Mr. Zhirkun is here. He's one of my regulars.
Howdy, Mr. Zhirkun. I don't know what he said, but that's my closest.
Mr. Azure. I call Mr. Zhirkun Mr. Zhirkun because it sounds Japanese or something like I don't know. Maybe I should ask. How do you pronounce it?
Zhirkun.
Zhirkun. What was I doing? Oh, okay. So you hit F1. This is a plugin by HoloFox called Image to Plane, and I really needed it because I make boards based on 2D maps. Fuck! I can't open this folder. It crashes. Why are you crashing when I open that folder, yo?
Uh-oh.
I did it again. Save me, HoloFox.
It's because you're mispronouncing Mr. Zhirkun's
Exactly.
name.
It's
That's why
karma.
crashing.
He's got a karma plugin. I'm gonna put it on my desktop. And maybe it's the folder navigation that it's puking about. Hollow. Too many. There's like 4 files in here. I can show you what's in that folder. This is what's in that folder. So too many files is not the problem. I'm also QA.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
I'm also QA. No.
QA.
I'm quality assurance for some of these plugins.
Ah.
Apparently, HoloFox. I'm trying to do a fancy thing. It's done.
Does that mean you're a tester?
Yes,
You're a
correct.
guinea pig?
Correct.
Ah.
So I have streams where I go through a lot of the new plugins, and test them out and submit bugs. Or if I run into like a lot of times I don't know anything about them, and so if I literally follow their instructions and I run into any problems, then I'll send the developers like bug reports or like, you know, hey, I had problems doing this.
Gotcha.
So they can.
That's cool.
Get it.
I guarantee you, they all super appreciate that.
Sometimes. Okay.
I guarantee they all sometimes super appreciate it at the very least.
I'm gonna go slowly. F1. Open local board. Desktop.
Come on, baby.
There it is.
Do it.
Look at that.
There we go. Is it working? Oh!
Do you see it?
Yep.
So, the skull is that.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be 5 by 10, upside
Oh.
down, and there's a hag that flies around in it. It flies.
Oh shoot.
So it's
Oh,
perfect.
gotcha.
It's perfect, but the bottom here needs to be somewhat solid. So for example, with the hut, I purposely use these really long legs on this thing. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit for me anyway. I feel like I'm screaming the fucking over music. So what I did was I made these legs, the really, really long pieces, so that if like they have the hut stomping around the swamp, they can select like way up here and still get the whole slab of it.
That makes without picking up stuff from the ground.
Yeah, without picking up stuff on the ground. And so I'd probably want to do the same with the skull. Just like the bottom, like, whoa. I don't know how I would do it. Maybe just trim off the top and put snow down there? I don't know. Maybe put it on a little platform of some
What's
kind.
tricky is that there
Oh,
are
I
no...
love the eyes, dude.
Yeah, and by the way, pro tip, if you will, with skulls, it drove me nuts when I built my last giant skull, that when, you know, you look in the eye sockets, you can't tell the depth. Like, it looks like it's all almost flat.
Yep.
So just stick some rocks behind there or something dark, and voila, now you got a cavity.
Yeah. I love you can see with this. It's when you have the build mode turned off, of course, it's better. You've got the shadows where the sockets are there. This had to have been so hard to fucking build if you can't like snap the rib cages. Like
it was a bit tricky, but
God
just
damn, dude.
gotta eyeball it.
That's insane. Here, let me look at. So this is the version 2. This is version 2 with the jaw on it. Version 1, or no, with the open jaw. Version 1.
And by the way, the bottom half of the jaw is literally just copy and paste it.
Oh, you like rotate it?
Like,
nice.
yeah, the top part, copy paste, rotate.
So here, what would probably need to happen, because if she's gonna ride it around, is like this. I think this just needs to be closed up somehow. I don't know how you do that. You could even put like little steps or something. Like she made the steps, like it's a chariot or some shit. Actually, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure we can whip something up. I've got it open right here, so I'll see if I can put something together real quick.
I can show you what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And then we can. Where's snow? This is probably not. Oh god, the two colors are so bad. Actually, even. Oh no. I don't know, like they look like marshmallow. Like yours looks like quasi-realistic, and this just looks like I'm stuffing it full of marshmallows. You know, or maybe she put some wooden steps on it. Maybe she's a carpenter.
I
maybe
mean,
wood.
if it's you know, patchwork together like
yeah.
that. That makes
What the hell is
sense.
this? We have a monkey now? When did they add a monkey?
Oh, it's a monkey.
When did they add a monkey? And why is it
That-
lit? Why is it lit
that
up and the other
feels
ones
like
are not
it's
lit
new.
up?
What? The monkey's lit up? Holy shit! What the fuck?
You see that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm swearing.
Oh, dude, no!
Uh,
You don't understand how much I fucking swear at the stream. That's
Oh,
why.
okay.
That's why I have 2 YouTube channels. One YouTube channel is Demon Gun, where it is super not safe for fucking work, and the other one is the Virtual Tabletop Journey, which is kind of like a nice family-friendly brand. So do not
Gotcha.
worry about it. But see how these ones are like dark? Like the gator is super dark in the picture, and then it looks like they figured their shit out, and they were like, "Hey, that's too dark." So we have like a bright monkey and a bright goose now. Okay. Interesting.
Yes. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Okay, so where's our hag? Humanoid? Where is she? She's not. Oh, here she is. Is this? Yeah. So this is what it would be like. Whoa, dude. That's a big fucking skull. Actually, I would make her larger. Okay, here we go.
That's cool.
Yeah, more like this. Baba the Saga here to fuck you up. I don't think she could fit in the door to her house though, if she's that big. Oh man, actually, maybe she stoops into it or something.
I have to duck in my house.
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Okay, so.
I'm crazy.
Oh, dude, this is so sick. This is scary. Like a 5x10 flying skull, not scary. A 15 by 15, a 20 by 15 flying skull that's 30 feet high, that's scary.
All right, I'm about to send you a file,
Alright.
and let's see your thoughts.
Okay.
Let's see your thoughts.
I'm ready. I'm
and
ready.
You know what? Okay. I was listening to the Glass Cannon podcast today, and they were humming I think it's like the Globetrotters theme. Doo-ba-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Got it stuck in my head. So basically, I just put kind of a bit of a ramp
Here we go.
there
Bam.
to close up the scully bit.
There we go. Look at that, dude. Maybe would she have like reins or? Oh, so this is like.
I'm thinking this same thing. Like it needs more. Oh, there's snake people. That's new. I didn't see those.
They're apparently in the patch
monsters.
today.
Oh.
Like,
oh my gosh.
Are they? Is there like a? Where do they show up though?
Oh, is it just they're in monstrous?
Monstrous?
Is it just minis or is there terrain as well?
They added. Oh, I just had it fucking open. They added. They added a couple of pillars.
Really?
They
oh
added
my God,
and they
what's
added stairs too. Some like extended stairway. God damn it! Where they have fucking stairs? They don't have stairs anywhere. Furniture. Wait. Oh my God! I'm just gonna
Looks
search
like
for it.
it's in-
Stairs. Here we go. No, it. Wait.
Looks like
Is
it's
it not a? Is
oh.
it not a?
Oh, ruined temple. There it is. Oh,
wait,
wow! They have
wait,
a ruined temple set now.
What do we have
What
here?
the heck is
Oh.
Oh
that's
my
an-
gosh, that's a huge archway.
Wow, these are not at all something that I could see myself using. Ooh, what is this little piece? Oh, hey, okay. This, that has potential. These, like, tops of walls. Wall toppers. Or something.
Oh, that's
New
interesting.
stairs. Oh, they added a fucking corner stair piece. Good
Oh,
job.
hell yes.
Way to actually give
Oh,
us something
beautiful.
we need.
Yeah, this has been long awaited.
When they
Corner
finally
stairs, inner and
added
outer corner.
when they finally added horizontal pieces of wood, I was like, okay, you're fucking listening now. Like, thank you for giving us the
Yeah.
basics. Whoa, shit. Okay, here's my problem with these archways. This is such an incredibly specific archway. It's too
Yes.
specific. I'm never gonna fucking use
It's
this.
not general enough.
Like,
yes,
I'm not.
I feel ya.
I think our castle ruined archways forever. Like, even the what are our other archways? Like Desert Village Archway. I want to love this. I want to love this, but like, you know, give me Dwarven. Give me a tile set that's like Dwarven shit. And that I can use anywhere, but like, I'm never gonna use this. I'm never gonna use this fucking snake temple thing. Ever. Like, I mean, I would have to... What would I do? I'd cover that shit up is what I would do. I'd have to use the archway but cover the middle with something.
I
don't know what, but...
Let's see. I mean, you could always turn it into the walls. That's my instinct. I'll show you what I'm doing right now.
What would I do here? I don't know. Actually, I would try the Palisade. Not, they came with the Palisade set, but like the where it's not fencing. It's is it in Palisade? No. Missile. Oh, fuck me.
Mistletoe.
What am I thinking of? It's orange. It's got like the wooden frame looking thing.
You're not thinking of Desert City?
No,
Or
it's
Village?
the new one. It came with Palisade. We got it with Palisade.
Oh.
It's like a little prison. You could make prison bars out of it or something. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Fizz?
Who's this?
So Fizz Cannon is in the chat. Fizz, it's me talking with Brotherhanan. Look at this. He built the upside down skull for us for fucking Baba Lysaga.
What up, Fizz Cannon?
So, as a reminder, this is what I was dealing with, and I thought I was doing a good job.
You were doing a great job.
Yeah. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for being so kind to me. If anybody else did this, I'd be like, oh yeah, you just need to practice some more. Like, it's what I tell my kids. Oh, you just need to practice, you know? And I would be right. I needed to fucking practice, but like oh man.
Let me put it this way.
Whew.
They made it hard. The game makes it hard to sculpt. So that was a very, very noble attempt at a complicated shape.
Yeah. Fizz is right. I was trying to keep it close to the 5 foot by 10 foot.
True, and making it small, that makes it tough. Like, it's hard to build.
Yeah,
at a small
this
scale.
You can actually see the definition in the eyes. Like, you can see where the nose is. I'm fine with this being pretty fucking huge. I think the wow factor is going to greatly outweigh the like. Excuse me, the module says it's supposed to be 5 foot by 10 foot. Like,
I tend to lean towards the way of the module's meant for paper and minis, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta break the dimensions to make it adapt better to TaleSpire.
Totally. Oh, 1 second. Let me. Thank you very much for the raid, Zerak. I hope your evening was wonderful. Welcome everybody. So I'm Demon Gun. This is TaleSpire. I am here talking with the one and only fucking Brotherhanan. He brought us the wonders of the giant flaming bulldozer, the Dune Titan. Please tell me you haven't forgotten what the goddamn Dune Titan is. And if you have forgotten what the Dune Titan is, I'm gonna go get it right now because it's a Dune Titan.
Titan.
It's like, this is the kind of thing that Brotherhanan brings to our community, right? And where the hell would our community be without this? Seriously, dude.
What a plug.
Dude,
I'm so excited.
We need a session that's like the Dune Titan versus Baba Lysaga and her flying skull versus the flaming bulldozer. Yeah.
I'm into it.
The gargantuan. The gargantuan flaming. I know people who have designed whole games around this model, and I think they should.
Dune Titan?
The bulldozer.
Oh, amazing!
Like in Dark
See,
Sun.
I don't know if people use my stuff, So
Yeah.
that makes my day. I'm
Yeah.
so excited to hear that.
I hear people
You have no
like,
idea.
oh, I'm running your death house, and I'm like, how is it? Like, because I see that it's been downloaded a gajillion times, but no one comes back and is like, hey, this hallway's fucked. You know, like, yeah. So welcome everybody. I have Brotherhanan here. Brotherhanan, you have a Twitch, right?
Me,
Unknown
yeah,
channel.
it's Brotherhanan.
Yeah.
Let's see, I think it's Brotherhanan Gaming.
Gaming.
Let me see.
Yes, you were
Yes,
building
it's
D&D monsters in
twitch.tv.
TaleSpire.
Yeah, / Brotherhanan Gaming.
He also has a Patreon. That's just Brotherhanan. And so not only
and the
does
YouTube channel Brotherhanan as well.
It's fucking sweet. Not only does he make these creatures, he stats them. He fucking stats them. Oh, and Zarak. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zarak. Zarak is a super good friend of mine. He has an incredibly wonderful and inclusive community. Zarak does variety stream stuff. They do like H. Conan. Well, that was a hell of a long time ago. They did Valheim. He did a YouTube series where it was like Ark, and what else? They have a West March. They're doing all kinds of shit.
Oh, cool.
I think I know
Hi,
that you
Zarak.
didn't mean it that way, Zarak, but I chose to take it that way. Yeah. Oh, and Zarak's group uses Virtual Tabletop Simulator. They'll probably make the jump to TaleSpire at some point, but I think that's why I actually first started watching Zarak's streams, because he was playing D&T in Virtual Tabletop Simulator. Oh, you're doing Monster Hunter too? Nice.
Are these all RPGs that Zarak plays? Like he does Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter RPGs?
No. It's Final Fantasy 14, the MMO.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so that like MMOs and Ark is it's like Minecraft, only actually did Ark start it all? Like there's Ark, and then it's like Conan is like Ark, and then there's Valheim. It's like Valheim is like Conan, which is like Ark. And then there's like this chain back to your basic survival, pick up a stick. You start with the two sticks that you rub together, and by the end you're flying on a like cybernetic pterodactyl dropping nuclear bombs on stuff.
In Valheim?
In Ark. Like
okay.
literally.
I've got
I started playing
okay.
I started playing Ark with friends, and it's like, yeah, man, we captured a stegodon and we're riding it around. And then I go into Zarak's stream, and it's like, oh my god, you know, his like dude running around in a G-string, flying this like three-headed bird that could make like a sun. He like would create a sun in the middle of the battlefield and like destroy everything. The rocket launcher Stegosaurus was one of my favorites too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's badass.
So yeah, everybody, if you don't know who this is, it's Brotherhanan, super great person, and he volunteered to help us with Baba Lysaga's Flying Skull, and this is what we would have had, or some variation of this sad little squished marshmallow skull, but now we have this gorgeous thing, and I think you're gonna post it on Tales Tavern, yeah?
Yes, I'm gonna post it on Tales Tavern and Tales Bazaar, both.
Sweet. Sweet.
So wait.
What else? What else is going on? Where are you? Are you in Canada? Is that where you are?
Me? Yeah, I'm in Windsor, Canada.
Windsor?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right on the tip of the dick of Canada.
Windsor,
Poking
Canada.
right into Michigan.
Windsor, Canada. I'm
It's
an
the
American,
southernmost
so I
city.
don't know anything about maps. Windsor. So I'm gonna look up where.
Windsor. It's in
There it is.
Ontario.
Detroit. What the fuck? I see Detroit on the same map. What?
Yes, we're right. Like I could.
Wait,
you know,
what the
fly
fuck?
a drone over to Detroit.
Oh, you're in
big.
the American part of Canada.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you the United States of? What? Seriously? You're like.
The United States of Canada.
Was that correct? This is Windsor? You're like across the street, across the river
Yeah,
from
that's
Detroit?
me.
That's wild. I didn't
My
know
parents-
Canada did that.
My parents live like 30 minutes into Dearborn, which is right next to Detroit. So they're in Michigan.
Vestigial
Across the river.
penises? What? What the fuck? It's the vestigial penis of Canada? Is that what
Yes,
someone's
we're the
getting
barbed
at?
penis of Canada.
The barbed Canada. I did not know that Canada had a penis.
It's
Now
quite small, but
I do.
impressive.
There you go.
All the same.
And
Nice
huh?
area.
Does that mean Detroit's like the vagina of America? Is that what's happening? Right? Is that
Don't tell Detroit it's a pussy,
Yeah.
but yes, it is. It's-
Well, you're assuming that being called a pussy is a bad thing. With that statement.
well, I think
but, you know,
Detroit would assume it's a bad thing.
you are not wrong. I think you're. And you know what? I don't want to alienate my Detroit viewers.
Hi, Detroit viewers.
Hi, Detroit. We love you. Thank you for all that you do up by the Great Lakes.
I drive through you occasionally to visit my parents.
Don't
You
tell
are
Detroit.
great.
You're gonna get me in so much fucking trouble. This is this is the ultimate demon guns taken out of context where they like threaten to come burn my house down or something. I don't know. Dearborn. Oh, I know. You know why I love Dearborn?
Why is this?
Because of Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell.
Who's
Bruce.
that?
Oh, Bruce. Oh, my heart. Well, not. It's my heart. It's I'm old. That's what it is. Bruce Campbell was in Army of Darkness. He was in Evil Dead.
Oh.
He was Autolycus in Xena Warrior Princess.
Oh
and
yeah.
He's my hero.
Oh cool.
I have a signed copy of one of his books. Called If Chins Could Kill. And basically it's about him doing dumb shit as a kid in Dearborn, Michigan. So now I know both where Dearborn is and that Detroit is America's vagina and that Windsor is the vestigial penis of Canada. We've deviated quite far from TaleSpire, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that if you're okay with that.
I am okay with that.
Okay.
And I'm sure Windsor's happy to also get a shout out.
Windsor represent.
Detroit, maybe not so much.
Yeah, Detroit will.
live.
I'll sit down with my daughter tomorrow, and she will write little cards to her friends, and I will write in crayon an apology letter to Detroit, and it will be mailed first thing tomorrow.
That's good.
Well, I guess thank you very much for joining me. Unless you want to hang out and BS some more.
You know what? I'll hang out and BS just a little bit more. I'm having fun.
Just a little. Okay, so you want to see you? Actually, I don't know that there's a lot to do on this board that is like an interactive thing. What I will do is, so I need to do a little bit more work on the Black Lake for my Forge of Fury board. So the Black Lake is the last board in the Forge of Fury, and I thought it was done, and I sent off a board import to Astalry. So Astalry does all the cover art for my modules that are at DM's Guild and stuff. And what happened was, I love Astalry. I love him so much. But if he would quit raising the goddamn bar, it would make my life so much fucking easier. Okay, so here's
I'm sure
the lake.
Everybody feels the same way.
Oh my god. So here's the lake. I think it looks neat. We have our so this down here was extremely hard to do. All of the lakes are actually how underground lakes would be, where you have the water level here, and then as it goes underneath, actually the water's like eroded away. So underneath you have like these underground channels and stuff. And so I sent it to Astalry and was like, hey man, it's ready to make covers and blah blah blah. And look what the guy did. Look what he did. Black Lake. So he sends me these covers and they look godlike. They're so nice. Black Lake. So look at these with me.
Cool.
As long as it doesn't crash my computer. So here he did some screenshots and they're like Astalry quality screenshots. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Beautiful, right? Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That is pretty.
These are beautiful. The problem is, he does things like this. Look at the bottom of the lake. Look what he did at the bottom of the lake. It looks really fucking good, right?
Yeah.
Guess what's not there? That shit. So now I can't unsee it. Now it's like, oh, I could have all this shit on the bottom of the lake and it would look great. And so now I have to go fucking do that. Now I got to do it. So now I have to go look at the image and be like, okay, what did he do? What did he do? It looks like he put the winter bushes in. He put in winter bushes. He clipped in some skulls, and he's done some spine work. Like, he is now super good at spines. So he puts spines everywhere. It used to be a stollery paper. It used to be every room, no room is done until you put in your stollery paper, but now it is fucking spines. So, fuck. Yeah, okay, so now I need to go put in some spines. Or, yeah, spines and skulls and stuff. Which these are in nature and animal, I think. Animal. Why they're not in alphabetical order. TaleSpire. Fucking TaleSpire. Okay, Holofox says, have you seen anything about the TaleSpire modding, Brotherhanan? I showed you the one. Have you seen the other? Any other fanciness?
Not really. You know what? I'm kind of a noob again.
Yeah, you've taken a break?
Again. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I'm allowed to say I have been working on a...
if you tell me top secret project, I'm gonna cry right now. I'm gonna fucking cry. Don't do it.
Okay, then I won't tell you.
Everyone I talk to is like, I'm working on a top secret project. I can't talk about it. Like, why am I the only one? I'm like the only fucking one who doesn't have a top secret project.
Then I won't inform you that I'm working on a top secret project.
I'm jelly. I'm super jelly. I'm happy though. I'm happy that TaleSpire builders are like finding work. You know, it's in TaleSpire.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait to show some stuff off.
Yeah. See, everybody, I mentioned people are working on top secret projects, and you're all like, oh, Demon Gun, oh, they released the patches. It's the top secret project you were talking about. Like, no, it's not not. So
no, nothing like nothing to do with that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
We're talking some cool ass shit.
Yeah. Well,
but
give him my phone number.
Shouldn't say that.
God damn it.
You got it. Hey guys, call Demon.
Demon wants some work. Hey Demon, can you get us some coffee, please? I'm like, oh, I asked for this. Actually, no. I mean, I think that's the difference. So I talked to my wife about that. I'm like, oh man, these guys are getting asked to do some like cool top secret shit. I wish I was too. And then it's like, wait, I have like a fucking family of 3. Like, what time do I have to like actually agree to anything? I like totally don't. Like, so it's super unrealistic jealousy.
Well, dude, I feel, oh boy, embarrassed and just bad because
why?
I basically haven't put anything out. You know, I started a Patreon, I started my YouTube channel, and then I got pulled into this project, and I just haven't been I worked my first over 100-hour week.
Whoa! Are they like, paying you hourly?
Well, that's a combination of my current
full-time
job.
Yeah, I get
this, which is less hours, but you know,
sick, man.
Combined, it's a lot.
Well, and you're getting paid. You're getting paid for the shit that you were doing before, right? So,
yeah.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's very cool. But man, I do feel bad. I haven't been. I've been refunding my Patreon subscribers and
really
just not sure. Anybody who subscribes to my Patreon, it's gonna be free. I'm gonna refund your first payment.
So here's my response. Here's my response to that, and you may not like it.
Okay.
I think that you should be very transparent with your patrons about what's going on.
Okay.
Right? You should tell them, hey, I'm working on some other projects. I'm not going to be producing anything, right? I totally understand if you stop your Patreon with me, right? Because some people, like me, would be happy to keep giving you money despite you not putting out content. To support, just to support you, right? Like, I'm not necessarily in it for your content. I'm in it just to like help to motivate you to like keep doing what you're doing. That would be my advice, is like, don't assume that I'm unhappy if you're not producing content, because I know you're doing something to further the community. You just you can't fucking tell me what it is.
And you know what? I think you're 100% right, and I think the main thing, because if myself as a consumer and as a fan of all kinds of cool, fun projects, and games and creators and stuff, I'd just be interested in knowing what's going on myself. Being in the loop.
Yep.
So you're 100% right.
Yep. Just be transparent. That's all that I would ask.
ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to, but I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say that, but I don't think there's anything wrong with saying I'm working on something that I can't describe.
What? You could ask your peeps, like ask the powers that be. True. Is it okay if I just say that I'm working? If you've signed the NDA, can you at least tell people, hey, I'm working on a secret thing. I won't be producing anything. Or don't even say that. Just be like, hey, I'm not going to be producing anything for a couple months. The end. Feel free to unsubscribe for a little while.
Well,
yeah.
The good news is, well, not good or bad news, but the news is I've finished for. I'm going to be hopping back on in a few weeks, I believe, but I'm gonna have a few weeks where I'm not. So I'm hoping to start pumping out some stuff, like
Sweet.
starting this week.
Nice, man. Well, you already have.
Well,
right?
Pumped out a skull.
Go to your Patreon and be like, hey, Demon Gun reached out and asked if I could make a skull, and I fucking did. Here you go. Now everyone in the world can have it. And here's its stats, because that's how you roll.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Eric Barrera. Tonight, we're BSing with the one and only Brotherhanan, and I'm adding a little bit of detail to the bottom of the Black Lake just because Astalri proved to me that I'm not fucking done. I slept well, right, when I walked away from this board. And then ever since I saw Astalri's screenshots, I just had that inkling in the back of my head that's like, well, Astalri would have done this. So here I am, doing the Astalri thing. But I'm excited, but just because it feels like there's so much traction now in regards to TaleSpire, right? Like, it started with, Critical Role. Did Critical Role do TaleSpire stuff?
I don't think so.
At one point, they did the Ruby thing. Was that Critical?
Did they really?
Wait, who did the Critical? Wait, who ran the Ruby game?
I have no idea.
It wasn't Rooster Teeth. It was.
But I hope that was Critical Role.
That was so long ago. I thought it was Critical.
Well, Rooster Teeth owns Ruby, right? Like, that's their show.
Yeah. Hang on, Critical Role, Ruby, TaleSpire. I swear to fucking God, Ruby, get ready for Ruby. Grim campaign. Yeah. What's this? What am I watching? Okay, so we're in TaleSpire. Yeah, this is a Ruby custom thing. What is this, Facebook? Why are you?
Oh, I didn't actually see this.
What the Christ is this? Stop it, Facebook. Fuck you. I'll do a different speaker series. Jesus. Critical Role. Is it a Critical Role thing? Or was it something different? What? Grim Campaign. Who the fuck are the Grim Campaign people? Are they different? They're by Rooster Teeth. Maybe they're not associated with Critical Role. Maybe I'm just on drugs. Hey, I'm gonna mute this so I don't get, like, DMCA'd. I love you people, but I just want to see if you're using TaleSpire.
So I didn't actually...
Ah, they are. So, yeah.
I recognize that one guy in the top left corner.
Him? Or oh
no,
wait, it's
the guy with the orange long hair.
orange long. Oh. Pause. Orange long hair. Him. Lower left. He does look familiar.
Yes.
So anyway, the Grim campaign does not appear to be any kind of critical role thing, but I know that they did commission the Ruby tokens.
Yes.
So
Cool. And I remember when they put them out.
this happened a while ago. Oh, and actually, we have those tokens, by the way. We have those models. Our the super secret mod community actually has all of those, and it has all of the sci-fi assets and a bunch of other stuff too. They accidentally
Dude,
left
that's fast.
they accidentally left it in one of the patches when they did a patch.
No.
They were like
Oh,
they were like
boy.
patch notes, blah blah blah. All this stuff is there, and all of the devs were like, there's like all these fucking directories of sci-fi assets. What the shit?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hey, Uwaiti, how's it going, man? Or woman, or they, right? So the original thought was, TaleSpire's getting noticed. That's super cool. At some point, all of the really good builders will be busy, and someone will call me. That's why I tell my wife. At some point, Astrology won't have enough hours in the day, and at some point, Brotherhanan won't have enough hours in the day, and someone will call me, maybe, and then I'll have to tell them that my day job actually I make a lot of money, and that wouldn't make sense for me to do it. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'll call you.
Thank you. I can make a mean latte if it's one of the machines where you push the button and coffee comes out.
Yep.
I can be there for you.
I'm a latte machine, chef.
Exactly. Oh, dude. Can you hear that?
Oh.
Did you hear
No.
that? Okay, so.
No. I have the stream muted because I have you on Discord.
So Holofox played my FU TaleSpire clip, which is oh, how do I find my clips? Where are my clips?
Fuck you.
Definitely. I was pissed. I was super fucking pissed that night. I was working on where do I go to my clips? How do I see my clips? Okay, creator dashboard, content. No. Which one is it? Here we go. Clips. So there's this here. Actually, I won't even tell you the history. I'll just you can just listen to it. Where the fuck is it? Problem solving in TaleSpire. Clips I've created. Clips I have created. Clips of my channel. My
I'm
socks
gonna
are on
mute
fire.
you in Discord then, and I'm gonna turn your sound on this.
Yeah, turn on the stream or the stream sound real quick, and let me know when you're ready. Fucking panic. Okay, you asshole. Thank you. That's all I needed to do. Apparently, was trim one goddamn row of sewer sluice off. Fuck you. Fuck you, TaleSpire. Did you hear that at all? Okay, I'll just directly send it to him. There we go. Yeah, who is Uidi? Wait, why does that name look familiar? And does he have me muted still? Did we lose him? Brotherhanan? Hello? Hello?
Okay. Hello.
Did you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Did you hear it?
Yes.
Okay. So that night I had spent like, I spent so much time trimming the Forge of Fury to fit in a slab, and it was just like the dumbest thing. I mean, I was removing like all the single assets and all the everything, and it was like one row of sewer sluice was all that it was like took me 3 hours to fucking get there. And then there's an anecdote. Then the second time I was working on the Forge of Fury, or the Foundry board, actually I can show it to you. The second time I was working on my Foundry board, Oh my god, where is it? It's floor 4, I want to say. I think this is the foundry. Oh, this is like... No, this is game ready sinkhole. Where's my foundry board? Foundry full. So the second time I was working on the foundry, it was the same thing. But but I tried it the first time. It was the first thing I did when it was too big, is I removed this row of sewer sluice and it fit. And like,
Oh, no.
it was some super serious deja vu.
That's rough. Wow, that place is wrecked.
Dude, the foundry.
That looks awesome.
The foundry is so good, dude. The super forge. This is my super forge. The stream had a lot of feedback on how to make this thing awesome. This is a good one. Yeah, Durgeddon's super forge. And it's like functional too. Like they have trapdoors on top where they like dump the fuel in and shit, and they have like a little railway where they take the soot away. And I didn't have any idea about the shit. The stream was like, "Here's how it would look," and I was like, "Oh," and just did it. But
that's cool.
But I'm digressing super fucking hard about now. So what else is going on? What else is going on? So you've got a super secret project. You're in Windsor.
Chia.
So were you aware of TaleSpire before it went into like not early access, but like you were in there?
I was not in the alpha, but I was in the Kickstarter and I hopped on the beta. But I
Nice.
hopped on late. Like I think
Yeah?
I hopped on. I think I got into TaleSpire in, I think last summer. Is that right, or was it before that? I think that was it.
When
Or
was it? Can I look up your oldest
Yeah.
the oldest thing? Actually, you said the skull or the Baba Yaga, right?
That was one of them. My oldest was the first thing that I posted, I think, was something that I kind of tweaked from someone else's build.
Mhm.
And then the next thing I posted was that arena.
Oh my god, look at this. You produced. Fuck, man. Okay. Trent collection.
What collection?
Trent? You made Trents?
Trent.
Do you
What is a
remember?
Trent?
You're like, I just made a whole collection of Trents. I don't remember
What
doing
is a
that.
Trent? Oh, Treant.
Treant. Oh, am I saying it wrong? Treant? Sorry.
I think it's pronounced Treant.
Treant. Trent. Treant.
Treant.
Treant. So what's funny, dude, you have so many fucking slabs. I have so few. I have so fucking few. Like, yeah, sure, log me in. Do it. Do your thing. I have like 6. I have like 6 slabs, I think. Well, I mean, and they're all like multi-board too.
I haven't made any boards yet.
Really? Oh, you just oh, you mean boards like the direct import stuff? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, just slabs. for
Gotcha.
fun.
Oh my god. Tree ant. Oh, it is tree ant. I'm wrong. Not that I thought I was right, but tree ant. Yeah, I got lucky. I had a friend who was like, this seems like something you'd be interested in. And he sent it to me like 2 days before, not even the Kickstarter, but the backer kit was done.
Oh.
And so I
Was
missed.
that for the alpha?
No, it's for beta. But it was the backer kit was the like, oh, you missed the fucking Kickstarter. Like, here's your last chance, you know. And so I got on that.
Lucky.
I was super fucking lucky, and it was like 2 days before that ended.
Yikes.
And my
Dude,
life would be totally
TaleSpire
fucking different.
TaleSpire would have been missing out if you hadn't made it.
Oh, well, thank you,
into
so
the
sweet
beta.
of you. Thank you.
Oh, dude, big time. You're one of the Mr. TaleSpire Universals.
Oh, did you, Blue Box RPG has coined, oh fuck, who is it? It's me, Astalri, and Mad Wizard as the Wizards of TaleSpire. We did an interview stream with him, and he was like, "You guys, you three are the Wizards of TaleSpire." Like, TM.
Cool.
It was awesome.
That is awesome.
I think.
I mean, it's true.
I feel like I'm very visible. Like I think I make TaleSpire visible. I don't know that I produce a lot. Like I have a couple of really high quality boards, but I think more than anything, I'm just here. Like I'm available and in TaleSpire all the time. Mr. Jerkoon says, "Have I ever shown Brotherhanan my Mod City inspired stuff?" I don't know. Have you? Probably not.
I have not seen such things.
What have you got? Oh!
But it sounds
so
exciting.
So Mr. Azure Kun has made. I have too many browser tabs open now. He made a really cool board that and what gets me going if people make boards is if they work with hide volumes. Like if they're engineered to like work with hide volumes, and Mr. Azure Kun's do. So I always see that and I'm like, ooh, double walls. Whereas everyone else is like, actually looking at the details of the board.
Nerd.
Exactly. What's your it's not Mr. Azure. It would be so simple if it was the same, right? Mr. Azure. No. So your name on TaleSpire is something different. Shit. I forget what it's called. What's your Tales Tavern handle, Mr. Azure Kun? I feel like it's like the tip of my brain. Actually, do I have you? Am I following you? M. Pierman? No. No, M. Pierman was doing Kragmaw stuff that I was looking at. Anyway, we'll shelve that until Mr. Jerkoon might be feeding kids or something. You don't think it's on there? You have the board though. Oh god. Is it in my list here? Because if it's in this list, I probably deleted it. Oh, it's in my like
copies?
It's in my Discord direct messages or something. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. But yeah, I hope I've made an impact on the community. I think my biggest contributions right now is that I am commissioning plugins. Like I'm actually commissioning like the image to plane plugin was a mod bounty that I posted. The hide volume groups is something that I commissioned, as well as the upcoming hide volume group labeling, which should be a part of the July content drop.
Oh, that's awesome. And
the next one, so it's going to be a community vote for the next one. It's going to be either a plugin that allows you to adjust lighting for things. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's a plugin that allows you to make things lit that don't light right now, and to adjust the intensity of those lights.
Dude, that's so
fucking right. Isn't that a big fucking deal? Like, okay, here's my.
I've asked for the devs for that.
Feel free, like feel free to like disassociate yourself from me, right? Because I plan on making some noise about this. We got the like, hey, you can make an asset token now. You can make a prop a token now. Yay! Thank you for a feature no one fucking asked for. No one fucking asked for that. I didn't ask for that. Did you fucking ask for that? We didn't ask for it. Like, thank you. It looked like it was a lot of fun to implement, and maybe what I would want to hear is by making this feature, it allows us to do this other thing that you guys actually asked for. Right? Like, that I would accept. But what my struggle is if you go to Reddit and you just look at the top 20 posts, that's where I'm going. Like, if I go to Reddit and I look at the top 20 posts and someone says, hey, is there a way to do this? And the response is no. A plugin could do that. And it goes on my list. Right, like I'm actually going to where the community is and finding out what features people are actually fucking asking for, and the folks that I'm working with, like Hollow Fox and dude, Lord Ashes. Oh, you want to talk about plugins? I forgot. Here, I forgot. You want to talk about like the Mac Daddy fucking plugin
Ooh, yes.
that
I want
everyone
the
in the
Mac Daddy
universe
plugin.
wants? Mac Daddy plugin. Okay, so what do we have here? Like we have a gorilla. Guess what we don't give a shit about? This gorilla. I don't care about this gorilla. So, what I want to do is I want to transform it.
Oh.
Where's my transformer? Emotes. Where is
What?
kill menu, fly toggle,
Paintbrush?
GM tools?
Oh
no,
my
no, no.
god. Look at
Hang
all
on.
those plugins.
Cancel. I have a lot of. So I can. Oh, so paint the base. Watch this. Red,
cool.
green, blue, cyan, magenta. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
It is with commas. Is there comma spaces?
Please say magenta. What the?
Paint. I'm doing it wrong. I'm typing in something wrong.
Wait,
The capitalization
magenta
is
without an A.
capitalization is important. Red, blue, green. Do I have to have
Magenta's
spaces?
missing VA.
Do I have to have
Oh,
spaces? Oh, come on. Lord Ashes, don't fuck me. Please. I'm trying to like talk you up and you kill me. You fucking kill me, Lord Ashes. Okay. Okay, this wasn't the one that I was gonna go for, I promise, but now that I've murdered my instance of TaleSpire. God damn
Oh
it.
no, did it crash?
No, I was just soft locked. So,
so if you can't pick the colors, is there like no way to exit that window?
so I love Lord Ashes. But his plugins, when they update, you actually have to go download a zip folder and unzip it in your TaleSpire directory. And then it puts all the files where they need to be. And it's just a quirk of his plugins in particular. And so it updated them, but I still needed to go do that thing.
Gotcha.
And it makes it difficult when I'm trying to like be fancy and talk shit up, and I realize I haven't done that. God damn it. So, let's pray together.
Okay.
And we'll
Pray.
I want the mini transformer to work. Please. That's the cool one. Oh, so we can use Hollow Foxes. Hollow Foxes is F2. Okay, so there are two ways of replacing a model. One of them is you go to just the transform. Where's the transform? Icons, character sheet. Which icons works? So watch this. Frozen. Come on, dude.
Whoa.
Look. See that?
Creature. Ooh.
We have frozen status text now.
Oh, cool.
And it will do things like frozen, on fire, and see how that one's red?
Oh.
You can define different statuses and have them be different colors.
Oh wow.
The next version.
That's awesome.
The next version is an icon. How about exhausted?
Oh,
How about
man.
poisoned? Fuck yeah. And they follow your camera.
What? Oh, awesome. That is so useful.
I don't see where. Oh, I can knock him over now too. By the way. Oh
That
shit.
I actually.
Oh god, I fucked it up. Please work. Don't make me close TaleSpire again,
There we
you
go.
asshole. There, it went. Okay. Whew.
Hell yes.
But I'm gonna push my luck here. I'm gonna push my goddamn luck. We're gonna go
Whoa.
red, blue, green. Don't die. Yeah, look at that. See it?
I have a slight delay, so I'm gonna see it in about 2 seconds. Ooh. Oh wow, it's changing. Oh
Yeah,
that's so cool.
it's sick. Okay, and but wait, there's more. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't know why the transform isn't showing up. Character sheet, icons. I'm gonna try it with the hotkey Holofox. F2's not working. Okay, so let me go fuck around with the Oh, did you know that tokens don't hitbox one another anymore? Did you know that?
Oh, what do you mean hitbox?
I can't. They don't bump into one another. I can like set one inside of another one now.
I think they always.
No,
as
no,
far
no,
as
no,
I was
no,
aware,
no,
they were
no.
able to do that.
Absolutely
Like,
fucking not. Nope.
Is. Oh.
This was not a thing.
Oh wow. Amazing.
And
yes, I remember they used to bump each other. That was really, really, really annoying.
Yeah, and so
awesome.
they added this feature where they don't bump now, but I don't know that if they had been like, yo, yeah, and we moved tokens from bumping into one another, I would have lost my shit. And I would have been like, that's really exciting, thank you. But they like stealthed it in.
I didn't even realize when it was implemented, so I just enjoyed the fact that it was like that and didn't actually get excited.
Yeah. So
like
let me mess around. Let me just look at HoloFox's plugin. I have it enabled, right? The Thunderman plugin. Where the hell is it? Thunderman. I have it installed. I totally have it installed, yo. Custom minis. Missing one dependency. Yeah, go get it. What is this? File access plugin. Oh. That's new. Why didn't it automatically go get this? Group hide volumes plugin is missing a dependency too. That's weird. It uses a new radial UI. I wonder why it didn't automatically go get this shit. Oh, I bet that's why that's probably why your shit wasn't showing up. It's because of CMP. Yeah, Mr. Azure Kun, if you want to send it, go ahead and send it again. Oh, you probably already have in Discord? No. So, I'll try it again, and I don't want to just like tell you what's going to happen. I want you to see what's going to happen. It'll be amazing.
I'm all eyes.
And it will change the goddamn landscape of TaleSpire. So I think more than the boards that I'm producing, it's the plugins that are going to be the next big hot shit. And that will get the TaleSpire mods super angry at me. They don't like
It'll be okay.
mods very much, or they don't like plugins and stuff very much.
I'm aware. However, I do. I'm let me put it this way. I'm a huge Skyrim was my first love.
Dude, I have
Skyrim
screenshots in case anything happened, like to my Skyrim save game. I had a screenshot that was just my mods, right? Like all of them.
Exactly.
And in my here's how you use plugins video, where I'm like, you don't fucking call Bethesda if your Skyrim's mod fuck up. Like, and that's
Yes.
what they're worried about. I think that's what the mods are worried about, is like that people are gonna email baggers and be like, dude, this plugin doesn't work. It's like, no, they're fucking not. No one's gonna do that shit. So change mini. So what I have here is I've downloaded 2 plugins. One of them is the Aarakocra kit, and one of them is the Aasimar. So I want to replace this mini with an did I do it wrong? Did I fuck it up? Oh god damn it. Don't fuck up. Oh, HoloFox, why, man? Why? It's fucking up.
Well, maybe you can do it. You can do it.
You can do it! Okay, so I also don't see where Lord Ash's CMP is showing up anymore. Oh, Lord Ash broke it. Oh, well, tell him to fucking fix it. Fix that shit.
I am curious about the character sheet.
Do I not have it? Did he just straight up broke it today? Man.
Aw.
Man.
Next time.
Okay, so 2 things. One is normally you click this, choose change mini, and suddenly we have an Owl Ranger. Try to reverting to 460.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Can I do that? It's CMP, right? Custom mini. Oh dude, there's so many now. Custom mini plugin. Okay, how do I revert?
Wow. Look at all the beautiful plugins.
I don't know how to revert. So there's a shit ton of them. What would normally happen is, so there's two ways of changing your mini. Uninstall and then reinstall with 460. Okay, custom mini plugin. How do I undo it? That's a good. Custom mini plugin. How do I uninstall it? Disable or uninstall. Okay, uninstall. Oh, close your game and just try again. Exit the desktop. Thank God I have HoloFox here to walk me through this. It'll work eventually. So two things. One is we have two ways of doing custom minis. One is via basically a plugin pack. And this is probably how I'm going to be producing my models, is that as an example, HoloFox published a plugin pack of Asimar that's just like a demo somewhere. Like mini demo pack Asimar, right? That just has a bunch of Asimar in it. A mini demo pack Aarakocra just has a bunch of them in it. And so one way of getting your token replaced is you get your plugin pack via just to get a plugin, and then when you try to replace in game, it just adds them to the list, right? The beauty of it this way is that if everyone has the plugin and someone loads a model that you do not have, it'll tell you don't have it, and be like, do you want to go? Let's
download it.
It's like, do you want to download the model that this person added? And you just like click yes, and like wham, everybody sees it.
Wow.
The other way is if you're a little more advanced, you can just like drop a model and a mesh into a directory in TaleSpire. And then when you click on the token and you say replace, you just type in the name of whatever the folder is that you created, and it'll do it. So for people that don't know how to make a plugin pack or whatever, you can do it that way. That way it's not networked though. Okay, so I got it uninstalled. So now I want the custom mini plugin, and how the fuck do I get how do I get the old version, HoloFox? How do I get the old one? Because 461 sucks. This might be download, then select 460. Really? Okay. Where's the button? Where's the download button? On here?
It's in the install with Mod Manager.
Download. Oh, here. Oh,
or
yeah.
Manual download.
Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. What? I can get every old version. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
That's a fancy thing. That's good to know.
Oh.
No, do not update it. No. By the way, shout out to HoloFox's Patreon. Patreon.com/HoloFox, who now download Thunderman. Wait, what? I already have Thunderman.
Patreon.com/
I already have the demo packs.
Oh, I just looked up patreon.com/HoloFox. I do not see it. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong.
Did I do it wrong?
Oh, here it is. HoloFox modding for TaleSpire mods. There we go.
Thunderman uninstalled. Really? Fuck. Hang on.
HoloFox, you have a new Patreon subscriber.
Hell yeah, dude. HoloFox is a shit. Look at this. Look at this thing that he... where did he post it? Look it. You can add new stats. New cyan stat. Like, that's going to be a big deal for people, I think. Especially if you can have stats that aren't like this style, like 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 10 or 5 out of 10. If it's like stat 8 fucking team, like, you know, like this isn't gonna be an attribute that gets tweaked. Okay, so you said Thunderman was uninstalled? Oh, okay. Oh, did it uninstall its dependencies? That's weird. Okay. All right. So it's because CMP uninstalled. So I'm gonna go to download. Am I okay to get the highest version here? Hollow? Can I do 120 or 120? Can I do that? Is it groovy? Is it gonna get mad? Should be okay. Download dependencies. All right, and we're gonna go get our things again, our asset packs. Or we already have our asset packs. Nope, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go get our Aarakocra, and we're gonna get our Aasimar. We're gonna start it modded. Welcome to my life, by the way. Dependency hell. It's like, oh yeah, we need a super high quality. We need high res rats mod, and we need the like leather bodice. What's her fucking face mod? We need exploding arrows mod. We need.
This is taking me back. Back to
right?
Skyrim, man.
Oh god. I can't. We'll see if CMP is running or not. We're gonna do it live. If this doesn't work, I'm probably gonna fuck off and go do something else.
I'm gonna have to hit the sack, hit the old sack pretty soon.
This is our last chance. Last chance to impress him.
Last hurrah.
Last hurrah. Actually, I'm gonna check the version though, like he said. Please tell me Thunderman is. No wait, not Thunderman. I need. Now check CMP is 460. Now check CMP is 460. I have too many. Custom mini plugin. 461. Bitch.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Shit. Rip. Rip.
Close enough.
Well, I think we're fucked.
I was just reading the chat.
Yeah, Fizz. I agree that's annoying. Lord Ashes should not break all this stuff when I'm like live trying to impress people. It's sad.
Well, we love you anyway, Lord Ashes.
Roll it back, Lord Ashes, roll it back. You have to get the zip file. I could go get the zip file and I could do it without using the mod manager, but fuck that. I'm happier to say, Brotherhanan, you'll have to tune in again.
Right? I mean, that's not a bad problem to have.
Oh,
I
wait.
would love to.
Wait, how about hang on. We can do this. We have the technology. We have the technology. We can do this. We can do this.
Experts.
We can do this.
We have
Why do this once when I've already done it? I know did I do it? Did I do it last stream? No, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to edit it. Cancel. Watch, right? Watch. Did we do it last stream? Did we show somebody the fucking Tarask last stream? Or did I? Oh god, this is me designing the stupid thing. Did we do it last? It's hard to miss the Tarask on the timeline here. Basically, oh wait. Here I am. I'm fucking with the plugin.
Tarask.
I'm fucking with a plugin right here, I think. Damn it. Yeah, I turn it. The common thing I do is I turn a chicken into a Tarask. That's the like, dude, check this. Look what we can do. Chicken into a Tarask.
I generally turn chickens into Tarask.
Yes. Okay, we didn't do it.
Azur saw it.
Where?
Mr. Azur.
You saw it in the beginning? I like to open streams that way. I like to open streams with like, hey, you want to see a fucking chicken Tarask? Okay, this is where I say hello everybody and I check my music. You saw it in the beginning? Are you sure? Because all I saw was weird skulls and shit. Somebody clip it? Oh wait, is it hollow? He sent me the DLL. Thank you very much, HoloFox, but I'm just gonna chalk up my losses. I don't see shit. Oh! Here it is! Here it is! Are you ready?
Oh.
This is where I get excited, and I'm like, hey, fucking check this fucking shit out. Okay, so here's a chicken. Maybe I don't want my chicken to be a chicken anymore. Maybe I want my chicken to be a... no, not that one.
Here it is. What I'm seeing with my delay. Chicken. Change mini. Transformation. Change mini.
What's the button to make
Searching.
it mini?
Searching the thing. Oh, clicking transformation again.
Him?
Effect.
Watch this.
No. Chicken jumped.
And voila! Here it comes.
Ooh, make me a
My
Tarask.
chicken is now a Tarask.
I'm hitting OK.
Get
No.
plugins, yo.
No, hitting OK. OK. Whoa.
So,
Whoa.
plugin is local only. This is the
Whoa.
another
Holy
plugin
shit.
that is by HoloFox
That's a big
will actually,
boy.
allow you to
Hell yeah,
transform
that's so
into-
sick. His radio menu is way back there.
I wanna change this into your
Because he's so
Aqua
huge.
Bagpipe.
That's awesome.
If I want to transform it
Oh,
into this is a
cow,
little more user-friendly
change mini.
gunslinger, right? So, and this one. if
Oh,
everyone
cool, with
has-
bagpipes.
If everyone has
What?
this
That's
plugin,
badass.
everyone will see this
Oh,
fucking plugin.
I was gonna say I can't wait till we can get custom minis,
Sort
but
of,
I'm
on
clearly
board.
looking
You
at
can sort of
custom
do it.
minis.
So
This is
when you're running
great.
the plugin,
Yeah, that's the
So-
thing. We fucking have custom minis now. We have them. They're here, but no one fucking knows about it, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what blows my mind a little bit. Is like we actually have them. Get plugins. The end. Like, but a lot of folks that I talk to are like, oh, my people in my group, I don't know about plugins. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, dude, tell your party to get bent. Like, you know,
Oh, I
if you want
know.
custom minis, get the plugins. And getting the plugins is as easy as R2 Modman, select, install, the end. Like,
That reminds
That's
me
it.
of when everybody. That reminds me of when everybody was like, "Oh my God, I'm afraid of clipping. I don't think I want to use clipping because I think it's gonna
Yeah.
corrupt my builds." Like, dude,
Yeah.
No.
no,
Clipping
it's
is
fucking
great.
not. It's not
You
gonna
can't
corrupt
fuck with
your
the
anything.
clipping.
Trust me. Actually, don't trust me. You clip 10 billion times more than I do. Like, have you seen what Brotherhanan has done? Let me tell you about this skull. Right? Let me tell you about Baba Yaga's skull or Baba Lasaga's skull. This thing. Oh, look. Actually, look at my board. My board is just randomly populated with your shit. I forgot I was showing people your dragon the other day.
Looking back at that dragon.
So good.
That's not what I was gonna say.
When I'm getting ready to publish boards and I'm getting everything ready, every once in a while I'll be like, oh, I need to clean this board up, and it's like, oh god, what, dude? There's a fucking dragon here. What's going on? Like, oh, there's a Dune Titan. Like, that's like a common occurrence. Oh my god. So yeah, custom tokens are basically here. Plugins are fucking here. And here's my final point on this kind of thing. Guess how long it took them to make all that shit? Guess how long it took them to make custom minis, the radial menus, and all this other stuff? Like, do you have any idea? Like 2 weeks.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah.
Like 2 fucking weeks. The first week that all the devs jumped on R2 Modman, they released more features, and they were features that I hear people say, like, I'm not gonna get TaleSpire until TaleSpire can do X.
Yes.
And they did like 4 of them in a week. But for some reason, people still aren't aware. And so I'm going to be that guy that's like, there are custom minis. Go watch my... Actually, I've been afraid to post my plugin tutorial video on Reddit. I've actually been afraid. Because
you're concerned that the TaleSpire devs are not going to be a fan?
I'm afraid they're going to ban me. Like, I'm afraid that they're going to be like, oh, against TOS Demon Gun, like, you can no longer play TaleSpire or some dumb shit. Like,
Is that a conflict of terms of service?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
absolutely,
shoot.
absolutely. You're fucking with shit that you shouldn't be fucking with, and they're okay. They're okay if you do it like in private and stuff, but
Gotcha.
I don't want to be private about this. This is stuff that completely changes people's experience with TaleSpire for the better. And it just fucks me up that we're not able to just put it in the like general chat in the TaleSpire Discord. You know.
Well, let me put it this way. That camera mod that I just installed,
Yep.
for some reason the old one from Hell's Breath broke for me recently. But I saw your tutorial video like yesterday, and I installed the mod manager to get that camera mod. That's the only that was the only one that I had in mind, because that one is so critical to my process. Like I gotta be able to look under stuff to build a curved bottom of a skull.
I can't build without it.
Yeah, I mean it now. I will say, the devs of TaleSpire, I gotta say I'm in love with them. I think they're fantastic, and they're always working on the foundations of the game. But there are a lot of features that are just so useful that that kind of fall behind. And
It's what's weird.
some of them are like, they seem like super critical priorities.
So here's what's odd is there's this like, well, we don't think that people should be able to move their camera below that plane. Like I agree with you if you're a player, right? I agree with you in certain contexts, but as a builder, like, we allow you to be at that angle in the camera mode now. Well, fucking thanks. You know what I don't like
needed that in building mode.
Like, how about you free it up in the build mode? Like if you can do it in camera mode, why? Are you afraid that I'm going to see the bottom of your the shitty bottom of the textures on here? Like, and I think there's a conflict sometimes. It just reminds me of the Nintendo problem. You're playing our game wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that, you expected me to use this in a certain way. I thought that I could actually do what I needed to do, how I needed to do it. Where their design philosophies are conflicting with how it's used in a vernacular way, right? Like, in theory, we shouldn't have to look underneath stuff, because in theory, we're not building goddamn Dune Titans. And in theory, we're not building giant flaming fucking bulldozers. But we are so out of the box now on what we can do in this program that I think they need to expand their understanding of like how people are going to use it.
I will say, actually I won't say, but I will say that the devs are listening.
Good.
They are listening.
Good.
Yes. And I say that in a good way. They are listening to the requests, and I'm hoping that we'll start to see some cool stuff pretty soon.
Me too.
Like some of the top requests pretty soon in the game.
Cool. I wish they would tell us. I wish that there was some like line of communication other than congrats, you get snake people. Like, how's Fog of War coming? It's and I have absolute faith that they feel they are working on the most valuable thing, right? Like, I know that their hearts and souls are into it. I feel like there's a slight disconnect where it's like, look, if you're working on something that we all fucking care about, just tell us that you're working on something that we all fucking care about. Because the radio silence for me is like insane. Like, radio silence, props as assets. Radio silence, snake people. Like, I can run on faith, but at the same time, it's gonna make me get antsy and be an asshole. Yeah. Like, throw me a bone. How about, dude? I want to run as soon as they release a sci-fi tile set, I'm gonna leave fantasy behind. Like, I'm gonna run superheroes. I'm probably gonna run like a traveler game in space. But I'm just actually probably they're just fine, and I'm gonna bitch no matter what they fucking do. So, but in the meantime, I'm gonna work with the devs to, and it's weird. So my day job, I'm a software product owner. Like, literally, my day job is listen to stakeholders, collect their feedback, write user stories, and work with developers to implement those features. That's like my day job. So with TaleSpire, it's very much like go to Reddit, listen to people, what feature do they want, talk to a developer to implement the feature. Like, I'm now in that feedback loop with TaleSpire. It's just solving it with plugins.
Yes.
And Estallries was laughing because he was like, well, then that work goes to waste once they bring it into the fold and they just add it as a feature to TaleSpire, right? Which I wouldn't call that a waste. Like, if we have high volume groups for 3 months before they make it a thing in TaleSpire, like, we had it 3 months ahead of time, you know?
Yeah.
Totally
you get
worth
to enjoy it for the whole time before it's implemented, and it also, I mean, on the other hand, it also potentially puts pressure on them to implement it, and it also probably shows them a way to do it that maybe they hadn't thought of.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I gotta say again, I'm really, 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 really glad that you got your foot in the door in that last 2-day window, because seriously, TaleSpire would be missing out without you know, people who care about pushing the boundaries and pushing the software to its limits. And you know, what goes through my head, you know, I can only speak for myself, but what goes through my head whenever I'm building something is like, okay, this software is made for building houses and castles. Let me build something that is not intended to build. Let me do something that is not intended to do. And you're kind of thinking the same thing with the software. Like, color outside of the lines, break those shitty barriers. Barriers suck. Like, we know this software is a foundation that can do so much.
Yeah.
Let's make it
and,
real.
I don't.
You know.
So one, you're so preaching to the choir. Like, thank you. I do care. I care a lot, and I am also.
Well, you're doing it.
I'm also I'm also extremely glad I got in those last 2 days. Like, I saw TaleSpire the first time, and it was like, yep, this is what I've been waiting 25 years for. You know, this is my thing. I found it. How do I pronounce that? Uwitty? Ooiittee. Uwitty? Uwitty? It's like small shit. Like, let us move the fucking build menu. Like, where it brings me to this point where it's like, they're engineers. Udi. It's Udi. They're engineers, and they've been working on this for a long time, and they had a successful Kickstarter, so they know people want it, but they're not marketing people. They're not necessarily probably the most engaging with the customers. I've never received a poll that asked me what feature I want next. Like, I've never, and they have like 3 people on staff right there, and they're gonna explode. And my wife and I were talking about this today, where I was like, you know, the future of TaleSpire right now is very much like it's these 3 or 4 guys, or people, 3 or 4 people, and they're sticking to their core beliefs right now. You know what I mean? Like, no microtransactions, a lot of free content. They're probably going to have a marketplace, and it's going to be this pure vision, right? Well, what if EA rolls up and offers them $20 million fucking dollars? Like, you know, that's I think not outside the realm of possibility. Like, I'm sure they could be paid off. Like, there's a price. You know, they could be on their own fucking private island and be like, huh, yeah, TaleSpire was fun, you know, and then they could still do whatever they want, you know. But that they're gonna need to transition soon to actually being like a full-on enterprise, where they've got their like QA people, where they've got their marketing people, where they've got a president. They're going to grow organically, and it's a painful process to transition from like this kind of indie startup of 3 or 4 people to an actual like legit corporation. Not legit. I'm sure they are legit now, but like to grow to be an enterprise. And I'm curious to see how that develops. Because right now it feels like it's kind of their passion project, but the demand of the users and the demand of the features is it's I don't even I have no idea where the fuck I was going with that. They're 3 dudes.
I mean,
they're building what they want.
It sounds like where you're going is
and
it's a lot of work for 3 people, and it might not be realistic forever, or at least, or even for now.
Yeah. So Fizz says they're just greedy. If they cared, they would hire Hollow Foxes and implement it to the core game, right? So I think there's a hesitation in them to increase the size of their team. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe they are going to hire a bunch of developers to start implementing different features or something. I don't know what their plan is. But I do know that there's a bunch of really basic UI tweaks that are really needed, or would make it so much more valuable that it just feels like they're never going to get to, because they're busy working on this stuff. So here's the difference. Your core senior developers work on things that no one else can work on, right? The engine, the physics, all that horse shit, right? You then can contract or hire people to work on this stuff that they can work on without having to touch the core stuff. So even like contracting HoloFox to add a feature, you know, or something along those lines. But they're gonna have to. Well, they don't fucking have to do a shit, I guess. This is my vision for their future. Is I see them. I want to see how they scale. And I'm super fucking rambling.
Oh,
I don't know where I'm going.
Let me just say, I'm fascinated by this conversation. Okay. You know what? I work at 8 a.m. For me,
fuck,
it's
dude.
2 a.m.
Dude, get to sleep. I'm so sorry.
But I'm engrossed.
This is what I think about every fucking day. This is what I think about. You know, I want to see them do well, and I'm pretty invested. I'm really happy that I found kind of this niche where I can like help. My goal, on top of producing quality maps and producing Patreon content, is to work with these plugin developers to help the plugin developers be working on plugins that are of high value to users, and that are user friendly. So it's not just like a plugin developer making some shit no one's going to use, right? Like if a plugin developer is not actually a builder, they don't know what plugins will help builders, that kind of thing. You think everyone's engrossed? I hope so. I feel like I'm just fucking rambling about shit. I don't know. Who's taking off? Who's taking off?
Oh, he was just saying goodnight to me.
Oh, to you. Oh, okay. I thought, dude, Genghis is here. Fucking A. Hey, Genghis.
Genghis.
Dude, Genghis. What's up, man?
My man.
What's up?
Brother.
Did you see? Here, let me show you the like recent screenshots that he's fucking sent, that he posted in my Discord. Here's my Discord. I don't know if you're in there or not, but feel free to jump in.
Okay.
Screenshots.
Let's see.
Fuck. What are you working on now?
I am. Genghis, you jumped me in Tails Tavern, or in Tails Bazaar. Good stuff.
What'd he do?
My man, he jumped me. You're number 3 in Tails Tavern or Bazaar. I don't know what the rankings are in Tails. I don't think Tails Tavern. Is there a top builders in Tails Tavern? Yes, way.
Is
there a top builders in Tails Tavern?
I think there's a way to sort by it. Is there a top builders thing here?
I don't know how to sort by it.
Where is it here? Authors, submit, latest boards, where is it in Tails Bazaar? Where is it?
Tails Bazaar, you can just click authors in the top right corner.
And it'll be like, number 1, number 2. Oh god, yeah, fucking Astari, of course. Yeah,
Yes, of course.
dude, harsh.
By an enormous margin.
Oh, Genghis!
Congratulations,
Brotherhanan!
Genghis.
Whoa! Whoa, who's Fetish Bob?
Fetish Bob,
What the fuck do they do?
well, Genghis, you are a phenom.
Genghis' stuff is sick.
For real.
His Dangerous Journey boards? Oh my
I'm
god.
a big
Oh dude, look at this. That looks good. Oh, and he YouTubes?
fan. Yeah, he
Does
has a lot of like
stream on YouTube?
modular town stuff. I don't know.
Ah.
Actually, yes, he does. I've seen his, some of his stuff on YouTube.
I don't have any of my stuff at Tales Bazaar now. It's just so much fucking work to do both, and I'm like personal friends with Mad, so I just post my shit on Tales Tavern.
I feel ya.
Does Tales Tavern have a ranking? I don't think so. There's like
I
by
Not that I could find. Not that I saw.
I get a bunch. I mean, I have a people like my stuff. People like me, I think. 99 stat. Oh, it tells me right here. 99 slabs with 814 likes. Jesus, Genghis.
Wow.
81 slabs with 1200.
Wow.
What do I have? Not that many. I don't think.
Oh, that's beautiful.
6. Yeah, I've got like not anywhere even in the ballpark of you guys. I have like 100. I have like 100 likes or something, maybe, if that.
Oh, I'm not in the ballpark anymore.
Oh, I'm not.
Myself.
Oh, he's right. If this is right, I'm not following you. Oh, snap. That's embarrassing. Ooh, I'm gonna fix that right. Oh, contact. Wrong one.
Why would you? I was in hibernation.
Here we go. Where's Brotherhanan? Where? Oh, why can I search you and have you not come up? Yeah, oh, in slabs and boards. That's why. Authors. Oh. Campaigns and collections. God damn it. Mad. I love you, but sometimes. Here we go. Follow this creator.
You know what? If you look up,
Got ya.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Lanterns and ropes to search for the golden sun orb. Dude, okay, so Genghis, how many fucking years worth of campaigns are you working your way through?
Infinite.
So Genghis has like all these old games, I think, that he played in when he was growing up, and Genghis, I guess, is old. He's retired. Lucky bastard. Yeah, so Genghis is retired, and I think he's working his way through all these old boards and stuff. But he has an so here's the thing. There's a couple of unfair advantages that folks have over me. I have to keep justifying why I have so few boards, right? I have so few boards because I'm specifically doing Wizards of the Coast IP ultra high quality. That's why I have only a few. But Genghis has this like years and years of knowledge of all these old campaigns that he's making maps for, right? Istalri is a cheater because Istalri gets up in the morning and he walks to the market and walks by a building that's like 3,000 fucking years old. That when he's making his TaleSpire boards, it's literally like what he lives in. He like lives in that time period because he lives in a part of the world where things are actually that old. And so I was telling when I was on the Blue Box RPG stream, I was like, man, if you need a car park designed, you know, if you need a 3-floor office building where all the rooms are the same, I'm your man. You know, like welcome to America. Like if you need a 2-story like single family home, Demon Gun can whip that out in a heartbeat.
Mod City, baby.
Right?
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm a city slicker.
Yeah, I can make you
Right there with you.
the most boring American stuff with no culture, like at all. Son of a bitch. I hope TaleSpire. I don't know. I hope this secret project comes out and it wows everybody, and it like, not that it needs to reinvigorate, but I hope it expands the number of people who like know about TaleSpire and addresses the actual concerns that people have. That's like, I want TaleSpire, but.
I really hope so too.
Yeah, that would be exciting. if that were a thing.
And with that note, my friend, I gotta conk out.
Do
Thank
it.
you for
Get outta
hanging
here.
out.
Thank you. So this is a lot of fun. We should do it again. We should have like an actual
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
collab thing that we're working on, or maybe we just.
Hell yeah.
So here's the thing. Collab streams seem like a good idea at the time, right? But I think what's actually valuable is randomly looking at shit but bullshitting.
Okay. What do you mean?
So in the same sense,
just
it's like
kind of what we did today. Just
yes.
look at stuff, talk about it, and
Yeah, where so like on Tog
Play the
DM
game
stream
together,
where it's
that
like
sounds like
everybody's building and we're building and the focus is building, versus like we'll look at some stuff and then talk about it, or so a friend of mine, Heimdaller, he's one of my great friends. He moved kind of far away and it sucks, and we're still kind of recuperating from that. And he's like, hey, we should plan a day where we all get together and play poker and visit and stuff. And it's like we do that, but actually we're all kind of like into it. Like once we start playing poker, we're playing poker. We're not bullshitting. And so rather than the approach of like, hey, you and I should do a collab and we'll get on stream and we'll build something together. No, actually no. How about we just get together and shoot the shit?
I mean,
Again,
I will say my weekly nerd game. Once a week. That's like the highlight of my week. Me and my nerds get together. We play a good old game of D&D. But you can only bond so much when you're playing as a different person, and everyone around you is playing as different people. So sometimes it is good to break that routine and just kick it. It just we find ourselves going on tangents before and after the game more and more often, because it's just nice to get together.
Yeah, and it's the escapism versus like just fucking visiting. And growing up, we gamed a lot. Like my friends and I, we gamed all the fucking time. I mean, we would like come home from work, play D&D till the sun came up, and then like go to work without having slept. You know what I mean? Like that was a thing. And so now, as an adult, breaking out of that pattern, where it's like we need this game, or we need this focal point to feel like us just getting together is not valuable, but like we're making progress on something where we like don't need that. We don't need to get together. Getting together to play D&D
and work
is like an escape. It's like an escape, right? So you need that, but you also, I think, need the time where you just fucking talk, right? Like, I want to know your history with TaleSpire, right? I learned all about Windsor, the vestigial penis of Canada. I can't forget that shit, right? If someone's gonna be like Windsor, Canada, I'm gonna be like, did you know? I learned. In other news, I will keep fucking rambling and keep your ass awake for infinity. So, if you're gonna go, you should just tell me to shut up and like actually go.
Well, I won't tell you to shut up, but I will tell you, have a wonderful night. What time is it where you are?
For me, it's like 11:20. It's not bad.
Okay, gotcha. Well,
West Coast, Best Coast.
Sweet dreams, dude. Sweet dreams, everybody in the chat. You're cool.
Thanks so much for joining us, man. Let me give you a last shout out. Go check out his Patreon. Although it's not going to be super active because he's working on a super secret fucking project that like none of us know about. But it's going to blow our minds when it does. Yeah.
I just finished a big part of it, and I got a break for several weeks, so I'm going to be pumping out some stuff.
When is the secret project? Actually, you probably can't tell me.
But I'm not going to be charging anybody on Patreon. Anybody who subscribes to me, I'm going to refund anything that they pay within the next few weeks, just because I've been inactive recently.
You can again, I would recommend putting up a post that just says, hey, I'm not going to produce anything. If you want to drop your thing, I understand, because you need to allow me a way to keep giving you money.
Okay. I'll think on it. I'll think on it.
Don't you dare not let me give you
I'll
money.
make that post. I'll make that post, and yeah. Okay. You convinced me.
I mean, there's only like three. There's like 3 people or something, right? So
I know.
not a lot of emails for you to send.
True.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, hey, have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me, dude. This is super fucking fun.
All right. Cool. Take care, guys. Thanks.